Good morning, everyone. I'm Maurine P from BS Ed Math 2B, and I was assigned to discuss about diagonal matrices. A diagonal matrix is a matrix in which the entries outside the main diagonal are all zero. If any of the diagonal matrix are zero, the matrix is said to be singular, meaning it is not invertible or does not have an inverse matrix. An invertible matrix does not have zero element in the diagonal matrix. In exercises number 43, let's find the product of AA for the diagonal matrix. And these are the elements of matrix A. A multiplied by A. Let's first multiply the first row to the first column to get the value of C sub 1, 1. C sub 1, 1 is equal to negative 1 times negative 1 plus 0 times 0 plus 0 times 0, and we get the value of 1. Let's multiply the first row to the second column to get the value of C sub 1, 2. C sub 1, 2 is equal to negative 1 times 0 plus 0 times 2 plus 0 times 0, and we get 0. Let's multiply row 1 to the third column to get the value of C sub 1, 3. C sub 1, 3 is equal to negative 1 times 0 plus 0 times 0 plus 3 times 0, and we get 0. Let's multiply the second row to the first column to get the value of C sub 2, 1. C sub 2, 1 is equal to 0 times negative 1 plus 2 times 0 plus 0 times 0, and we get 0. Let's multiply again row 2 to the column 1 to get the value of C sub 2, 2. C sub 2, 2 is equal to 0 times 0 plus 2 times 2 plus 0 times 0, and we get the value of 4. Let's multiply second row to the third column to get the value of C sub 2, 3. C sub 2, 3 is equal to 0 times 0 plus 2 times 0 plus 0 times 3 to get the value of C sub 2, 3. Let's multiply the third row to the first column to get the value of C sub 3, 1. C sub 3, 1 is equal to 0 times negative 1 plus 0 times 0 plus 0 times 3, and we get 0. Multiply row 3 to column 2 to get the value of C sub 3, 2. C sub 3, 2 is equal to 0 times 0 plus 0 times 2 plus 0 times 0, and we get 0. And last one, we multiply third row to the third column to get the value of C sub 3, 3. C sub 3, 3 is equal to 0 times 0 plus 0 times 0 plus 3 times 3, and we get 9. There is simplest way to get the product of AA. A multiplied by A is equal to A squared. I squared all the elements of matrix A, and I get the same answer. I want to end up my discussion to this quote: there is no secret to success. It is the result of preparation, hard work, and learning from failure. That's all. Thank you, and God bless.